My name's Kieran Casey. I'm the Principal Development Officer here at Camara. We're an Irish-based NGO and we take in corporate PCs and refurbish them and send them out to schools in Africa. We have a small staff here in Dublin, there's 11 people, and we're in the process of setting up an African headquarters. We also work in 7 countries across Africa, which are Ethiopia, Kenya, Uganda, Lesotho, Tanzania, Zambia and Rwanda. What we do in each country is establish digital hubs which take the computers from us, refurbish them, install our educational software and send them out to schools. We try and put about 20 to 25 computers in each school and build a proper lab with surge protection and proper security. We also train up the teachers and we develop contextually appropriate educational software.
My name is Owen Crosby, the Technical Director. Basically, of the 7,500 computers that we're going to take in this year, not all are good enough to go out to a school in Africa. So what we do in this facility is we test each PC, each monitor, each printer, each scanner, each piece of equipment to make sure that it is suitable for a long life out in Africa before eventual recycling. The first part of what we do is we track and trace every single PC online. It means that we have full cradle to grave tracking facility of every single PC that's donated to Camara. Every PC obviously gets a sheet that volunteers work through. As they complete tasks, they tick the irrelevant box. It just means that we're not doubling up in every piece of work that we do. Obviously PCs that are tested and that meet our minimum spec, they go over onto the testing racks. About 1 in 10 of equipment that we take in is not suitable to send out to a school in Africa. So we strip the good parts and also track these to a recycle authorised recycler here in Ireland. It just means again that for every PC that we send out, the time and effort that's put into it, we do ensure that it does have a long life of about 5 years out in a school in Africa before eventual recycling. You can see here PCs that have gone through part of the process. They have been wiped to US Department of Defence standard. That's something that, again, every PC must ensure happens on it. If we can't actually wipe the hard drive, we'll physically destroy it here on site. We take the same precautions then with keyboards, with mice. We ensure that every key in the keyboard is tested, every mouse button on a mouse is tested. Basically what happens is then that PCs then are wrapped and packed. Each one of these boxes contains a fully tested PC with a Linux operating system on it, with educational software that's specific to the region that it's going to. It also has 2 power leads, a clean and tested mouse, a clean and tested keyboard. When we get about 500 of these together and 500 boxes of monitors, we call for a container. PCs go into the container and we ship it off. It takes about 8 weeks then to get to a partnering hub in Africa.
My name is Kirsty Palfreman. I am the Training and Education Manager here at Camara. At the moment, we're gearing up for sending over 80 volunteers overseas to Africa. They're a mixture of teachers and IT professionals. The volunteers are going overseas to train local teachers on the software packages that we load onto the PCs. Currently, Camara load Edubuntu, which is a Linux program, onto our PCs. And we need to provide training for the teachers, particularly in how to use Linux and how to use the different applications that are there.
My name is Cormac Lynch. I'm the CEO of Camara. Camara actually means, it's a West African word that means one who teaches with experience. And from that you can take it that Camara is all about education. And Camara is about trying to use technology to improve the education system in Africa. And if we can improve the education system in Africa, they themselves will solve the cycle of poverty that they find themselves in. We believe that we can really use the technology which exists at the moment, make it affordable, which is why we want to use Google's second-hand computers, but also make it relevant to the people who are going to use it. We think in the long run education is the only thing that's going to really help Africa, and organisations like Google that have wonderful technology expertise should definitely come and talk to us and see how we can work together on this project. Thank you.